Hi everyone, turn 21. Lots of stuff going on. You can see from this battle report. So this is going to be a long turn. But I mean, first turn of a new war always is. Got some gold from my partner. Finish Alt 3, working on Alt 4. They'll give Body Ethereal, which would be very nice. Magic Site, the Shrine of the Outcast. Death Gems and a bit of Foul Spawn, which yeah, that's what I wanted him to do. Good. I'm not going to have time to actually take advantage of those foul spawn, but it'll might become useful later. Let's see. Oh, good. Yeah, you have the correct orders now. Got assassinated here. Unfortunately, their assassin did snipe my 2 water person who wasted time casting buffs rather than blasting him. He tried to cast spells and then just got stabbed in the face and ran away. This assassin was naked, and we'll get to that a bit more later. Infiltration failed. The Asphodel Centaurs moved to Ophaleth, which is over here, just east of my capital. I've got this guy on patrol if they choose to come back, which they probably will. Let's be honest here. Okay, Horse Tribe. So those are, this guy is on patrol, and there's a good chance he dies, which is okay since he's Dominion Immortal, and I should hope that my capital is in my Dominion. My partner attacked Abyssia over here, and I was successful. And attacked over here, but was unsuccessful. So let's go ahead and watch that. Did he only cast Meditation, Iron Skin, Mist Form? All are in effect. He walks up, starts stabbing some people. Mist Form gets popped by... I'm not sure what it got popped by. I guess just this random short bow attack. Oh no, it's still up. It's Mirror Image that got popped. Gotcha. But just a random... like this guy's just been spamming Frighten all the day, and one of those Frightens succeeded. So that is why you make sure that you're raiding Malika have a place to run to, which in this case was Erd, because occasionally something will spook them. Asphodel attacked the PD dump and lost 1 Black Centaur. Asphodel sent in all of these ogres, which is a considerable amount of cash, and failed. Let's go ahead and watch that. So these guys, I mean, you know ogres, they have average stats, but they hit really hard and have a lot of HP. Versus some lizard boys. No magic of any kind. This is just mindless ogres versus mindless PD. You see here that the ogre himself with his pike is up front. And that's bad news for the ogres because, well, I guess he hasn't gotten killed yet. But he did get spooked. I don't know how he got spooked. Meanwhile, this one archer is just sitting back shooting at them. So, that is extremely weird. Because as you just saw, most of them seem to have successfully run away, but according to this report, everybody died. Who knows what actually happened? Um, Reclaimed my cap. Iru attacked. So here's their crew. Um, these are just basic elves. Huge amount of defense, but nothing else noteworthy about them. Same with these guys. Some of them are diseased. A lot of them are diseased. I don't know how they all got all these afflictions. Some bullshitty troops here. Yeah, these all must have just gotten starving from being in the same place too much, which is misplayed by Iru. And then here's Iru's god. And this is their right proper god. Their bless is all non-incarnate, so if we take out this guy, which he's pretty easy to take out, if we take out this guy, then none of the bless turns off, although it's still a significant blow. He's got a thunder hammer. The reason why that's noteworthy is that means that Iru has probably gotten to construction 4. But that's that. Oh, his reanimator, that's interesting. Regardless, like obviously these guys will run over PD, no problem. I guess we can see what this guy's script was. Skeletal body, quick itself, mist form. So he has alt 3 for mist form, and then the rest are just alt. So he has alt and construction presently. Abyssia attacked me, and it attacked my partner in Black Harbor and just suicided a bunch of infantry. So Deba took out some dudes in Erd, which we saw how that was important later because it gave this guy a place to run to. I'm not sure if he actually took advantage of that, but I really hope so because Malika are expensive. I attacked here, however, I did lose a paladin, which really sucks. Let's see what happened. Paladin just ran out front and just died. Like, got some unlucky hits and died. Cleaned up these militia here, but again lost a paladin. So you can see I've got a fire elemental in my paladin. He just took some nasty hits. Let's see here. Yeah, 13 verse 4 on a pot roll. And $20 verse 6, which, I mean, there were enough rolls that maybe I should have had more dudes here, but I just really wanted this province back. So unlucky loss of 2 paladins this turn. Not the end of the world, but it is annoying. It's 8 fire chumps. Asphodel sent in this mercenary into Windsong Forest up here, and I've been thinking about how to reclaim it, but the thing is that the PD here is barbarians, and so I don't want to send my god in only to have him just be fucked over by barbarians. And my battle saint is going to be patrolling Marignan, so thought about assassinating the mercenary, which maybe I should do. So the thing is, so this guy has a combat speed of 6. Okay. Let's assassinate that guy. Then Abyssia attacked me in Three Pine Grove over here. And I am notably not liberating Ophalef because now Asphodel has lots of interesting choices to make. Practically speaking, they're probably just going to go back to Marignan. But like my fort is in no danger of being sieged down by this crew. And Abyssia, like, if they want to advance to attack me, Asphodel is in the way. I am quite happy to use my enemies against each other. And I don't think that they're really allies because we saw them skirmishing with each other earlier. So while they have a common enemy, at least that's my plan. Maybe it's a bad plan. We'll see. Yeah, I'm summoning another Battle Saint here. These guys, coupled with all of these guys, should be able to liberate from this crew. They've got 5 Lava Warriors, but no one to bless them. Abyssian Infantry are good units. Like, they're pricey, but they're good units, but they're not anything super scary to me. These Hellspawn, so Abyssia random the best Hellspawn that they could get, which, congratulations to them. Like, these guys have phenomenal stats and 3 attacks. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to fight these guys either way, so. Fortunately, their attack skill is pretty low, and my horse's defense skill is pretty high. So, it's not the worst fight. And then here's their leaders. They've just got an apprentice and this Hellspawn. This guy is not actually as good a unit as the guys he's leading, which is interesting. But overall, this army also does not scare me. If we look at these really good Hellspawn, they have siege strength of 2. These guys, let's count them as 2 for rounding purposes. Same with these guys. So this is 52. Let's say they have a total of 60 units here effectively. So that's 120 siege strength, which means they would take them 6 turns to knock down the walls of the citadel. During which I will be, like, after 6 turns, I should hope that I have enough of a force to kick them out. Asphodel sent in 36 Black Centaurs up here. So this is their backup crew. It's going to take them a while to get them into position. But they have Jotunheim breathing down their throat and about to take out their partner. And if Jotunheim takes out the Pangea god, then Asphodel is done. Because that turns off the quickness bless. At which point, like, their centaurs are much less scary without quickness. Let's see what's next. This one was a significant win. This was a this is a blood hunting province. Balika is fully geared. The warlocks are set to retreat, which makes sense, although maybe they wanted to summon imps instead. Either way, Malika is 30 fatigue after her script. She's got everything that she could possibly need. 2 repels at 19 and 17. The only thing that she doesn't have is regen, but none of these... Well, that guy's weakened. This guy could potentially hit through that, but they also have Cursed Fate applied to them. And I like how this blood slave is running up trying to get involved in the action. But she just attacks 1 infantry at a time and like 1 non-infantry until everybody gets scared. Um, so that went well. Great Mountains. The objective here was to cut off resources to Abyssia. If Abyssia doesn't have resources, they can't recruit Lava Warriors, and Lava Warriors are the really scary thing that they could deploy against us. Because the Lava Warriors get their resistances and all those goodies. Everything else we can blast with lightning. Asphodel attacked in the water. We had a water fight, which just PD was enough to repel them, which is really good for us. This guy's just wasting time with these stupid blood buffs. Resist fire. There's no fire here to resist. But it's just strength on strength over here. And lots of scared Ictiids all around, but our Ictiids were less scared. Asphodel attacked here in Thing Woods. Again, their force is nowhere near enough to break down these walls. So I'm assuming that they're just like bouncing around, causing trouble. And if they come to 215, then I will intercept them. This movement gives me the best chance of intercepting them, so that's what I'm going for. This guy is going to split off and try to pick up Uric Thorm here, just on the off chance that Asphodel forgot to put PD or anything there. But there's two crews that could run away with attack to 215, and it would help me greatly to take out either one of them. And this army really should take out either one of them, especially now that everybody's going to get blessed by this guy. Abyssia bounced into some PD, and then Abyssia took out this crew here with 33 Lava Warriors. It is noteworthy that these Lava Warriors do not have any blessing. These are just plain old Berserking Sacreds. So they didn't need any blessing for this, but once magic is involved, they'll want some help if they're expected to make more of a scene. Hey, we got some defense. Throne of Gaia did not actually cause that much trouble, at least not for us. And the arena, as you can see, the arena was pretty pitiful. So Jotunheim sent in this Jarl with a spear, and I have a basic commander. Our chief weapon is surprise. Let's see how he does. Oh, he's hurting, and he's dead. My teammate sent in Lano the Crazy. This guy's got a cat charm. He's trying to trample Lano, and he eventually takes him out. So now the big showdown between Asphodel and Jotunheim, who are also fighting IRL. Well, I guess not IRL, but like outside of the arena. And they both just smack each other really hard, and the Jarl's smack is harder. He's gone berserk, but it says he's routed. Anyway, he dies. So Jotunheim is the only one. Well, Jotunheim goes the whole way and gets the Black Book of Secrets. And then we talked about those sieges. Okay, so now what's next? Gonna try to raid this crew here. Quite well organized, but I think that could just mean 6 PD. Try it. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is I get trapped by these guys. We'll see. I think he's going to want to keep these guys close to try to stave off Jotunheim, though. not attacking this province because of those barbarians we talked about, not liberating this just yet. Don't have anyone who can liberate Thing Woods because this guy cannot make it there in time. He's going to patrol and just try to farm experience. This guy's going to head home. And these guys are going to move forward and do more site searching. Forging handfuls of acorns with the intent being to equip assassins with them and do a spot of assassination. Speaking of which, I can't afford... I can get a friar. Sure, let's go ahead and grab a friar. Friars are actually pretty useful. Especially with me having these Dominion Immortal Battle Saints. I want to make sure to have my Dominion in my immediate area. That's why this guy's going to go here and Stealthy Preach. So that I can ensure that the Battle Saints keep coming back. Alright. I think that covers it for this turn. We're definitely under a lot of pressure, but we've got an army that's just really hard for them to deal with, and it's only going to get harder. And Abyssia does not appear to be taking things completely seriously, based off the fact that they're not deploying any magic against us. Things could change, but that's where it stands right now. So, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get a couple more scouts here. So, I think that should cover it. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you on turn 22.